Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an overview of the grand final. It's taken me quite a while to just process everything that went on last night. I am very disappointed, in case you didn't know. Finland or Italy were my last place, and so obviously when your favourite doesn't win, disappointing. When your least favourite wins, slightly more disappointing. But anyway, well done to Italy. Very well deserved. Honestly, was deserved. I just don't like the song, but that's my own taste. And yeah, they did deserve that win. But anyway, I'm going to go through the countries very quickly, giving a very brief overview in the running order, and then we're going to have a look at the scores. I'll do a results analysis if I have time. I actually start working on Monday, so I may not have time. But anyway, let's start with Cyprus. Her vocals were not the best, but the staging was great, choreography was great, the show was great, the vocals just weren't it. I don't really know what happened, but the vocals were not incredible for Cyprus. Then number 2 was Albania. Vocals were perfect, LEDs, smoke, powerful, loved it, absolutely loved Karma last night. 21st is low for it. Israel, she was more confident. She was so much more confident tonight. Changed it up a bit. Like, it looked ever so slightly different to what we've seen in the semis. She pretty much got the whistle notes too. I'm very proud of Eden, and she came 17th, which is very good despite everything that's happening at the minute. Then we have Belgium. I'm sorry, it wasn't interesting. And also, they put Heike's face onto the semi-transparent screen, but it was an overlay rather than on the semi-transparent, and it just didn't look good. It just didn't. It was weird. Sorry, like, the song is good. It just wasn't on par with some of the other ones, and coming 19th, I think, is very, very lucky for Belgium, because the juries ate that up, and the public did not. Okay, then next up is Russia. Energy, chaotic, fun, incredible message. Loved it. Manesia came 9th. Whenever that song came out, I was not expecting it to come 9th. I loved it, but I was not expecting it to come 9th. And for my 7th place, not bad. Not bad. Then we had Malta. Powerful, fun, perfect performance. Robbed. Malta was robbed. Coming 7th is not where Malta should come. I'm sorry. 6th at a push. Don't know what happened, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Destiny was so good last night. There was so much energy, so much power, and I really enjoyed it. Portugal was next. Their vocals were great. Their staging was great. I literally wrote under it Dark Horse because it was really good. And finishing 12th for Portugal. Best result since their win. So well done Portugal for that. Serbia, the only thing I wrote down was energy. It was chaotic, it was fun. Their vocals were not incredible, but they were good. But their performance is really what made Serbia go, and they came 15th. Should be happy with that. I would have wanted Serbia to come a bit higher actually, than certain other countries, but they did really well. Then we have the UK. What I wrote under it was, well done. Staging was great. They had the fire. His vocals were decent. They weren't horrific. And for the UK to get 0 points is a shock. And we know that Poland had the UK down as their 11th. If they had them as 10th, we would have got 1 point, which is really disappointing. I would kind of like to see a whole voting overhaul, because 4 countries getting 0 points is not on. But voting overhaul ? Can we please? That would be really, really interesting actually. If you did a voting overhaul potentially where you had to give points to everyone from 26 to 20, or from 26 to 1, then no one would end up with 0 points. Like, you'd actually get a better representation of what everyone thinks, which I think would maybe be more interesting. Okay, then there was Grace. The green screens didn't work properly for Grace, but Stephanie's vocals were impeccable. But she came 10th. Tied with Bulgaria, but she won the tie break. And she should be so proud of herself. She did so well to come 10th with those green screen issues. Slightly too ambitious, but it was very good. I enjoyed it. Then we had Switzerland, Whoa. My favourite song, did so well, and he won the jury vote and came third overall. Not incredibly with the public, but I'm so proud of John. I am so proud of John. Then we had Iceland. It was iconic, fun, quirky, awkward, obviously perfect because we've already heard it. We weren't surprised with Iceland because we've seen that performance before, and they are so happy to have finished fourth. I'm so happy for them too. Then we had Spain. This is what I wrote under Spain. Whoa. Atmosphere, vocals. 6 points. 0 televote points. It don't make sense. It does not make sense. And speaking of things that don't make sense, underneath Moldova, I wrote nope. Her vocals were off. She dropped her mic. And she managed to get 12 points. I mean, obviously that wasn't today, but that was yesterday, and apparently her vocals were pretty bad yesterday too. But she dropped her mic today and managed to get that many televote points. Why is Moldova in the left-hand side? The UK should have got in that left-hand side. Like, I'm just saying, as I see it, the UK deserved a lot better than last. And with Moldova getting that many points, it does not make me hopeful. Maybe this is why we need a voting overhaul. Then we had Germany. Vocals, great, fun, friendly. My favourite LEDs of the night, go to Germany. Close between Germany and Ukraine, but Germany is my favourite LEDs. It was fun. They took a risk, and they came 25th. And Jendrik was having the time of his life, and that's really all that matters. Because he loved it, he was enjoying himself, and I'm so proud of him. My second favourite song. Okay, then we had Finland. As I said on the tin, it was pretty much as expected. It was energy filled, it was chaotic, and they came 6th, which is incredible. Very, very well done, Finland. As you all know, I didn't like Finland and it grew on me, so yeah, well done, Finland. Then we had Bulgaria. It was magical, it was powerful, it was beautiful, it was emotional, but she flopped in the televote. It shocked me. It genuinely shocked me that she did so badly in the televote. Well, she didn't do badly, but she did do pretty badly in the televote. Not deserved. Bulgaria should have been much higher than the top 10 than 11th. Even though I don't like the song, should have been higher. Then we had Lithuania. It was fun. It was exciting. They came 8th. Well deserved. And that's really it for Lithuania. It was great. It was really good. Then we had Ukraine coming like 2nd in the televote, I think. Yes. Coming 5th in a song in full Ukrainian that people wouldn't think would qualify. Ukraine did so well. I'm so proud of them. They even got 12 points from a jury. Can't remember exactly who it was, but I was so happy for them whenever they got their 12 points. Ukraine deserved that so much. And I hope that people will see that and start taking more risks. Then we had France. Her vocals were perfect, as always, but it was lacking magic. And I don't know if that's only me, but it was really lacking magic, and I just didn't feel it really from France. And the fact that her arm movements are choreographed also makes it a little bit less magical, I think. Like, it was an incredible performance and she deserves to come in 2nd. It just didn't have that same magic for me that it could have had. Then we had Azerbaijan in 21st. It was a bop, came 20th. Why am I not surprised? I thought Azerbaijan would get this position, really. It's what I predicted them to get. So I'm not surprised because it's a good song, but it wasn't incredible. Then we had Norway, who came above Azerbaijan. Shock of the day for me, honestly. It was so emotional, and his vocals were so good. Actually, my parents said that he had one of the best vocals of the night. Loved Norway. Tix did such a good job. Such a good job. Then we had the Netherlands. How this managed to come 23rd is beyond me. Perfect vocals, powerful message. The televote just really gravitated towards those top countries and left no room for the lower countries whatsoever. Which is insane. It's insane. Still shook. Then we had Italy, who was just chaotic. To be honest, I did not enjoy their performance at all. I actually didn't like it. Like, I didn't feel like I was enjoying it whenever they were performing. I felt like I was enjoying Finland. I did not feel like I was enjoying Italy. It it was just kind of a bit too full on for me. But they did really well. Like, their performance was genuinely really good. And then there was Sweden. His vocals improved dramatically, but Sweden finishing 14th is very, very unheard of, really, recently. But how did they do so well? I was not expecting them to do as well. I thought they would do a lot worse, actually, than that. No idea how they did that well. Sorry, but they did. And if that doesn't get them to change up Melody Festival and to do something risky, then I don't know what will. And finally, the biggest flop of the night, San Marino getting 50 points in total. 13 televote points. No, I wrote down about this: colour, fun, and iconic. Robbed. Genuinely robbed. And I am so gutted for Sanit and for Florida as well. To have that camera on her as she gets 13 and she was like... She was shocked. We were shocked. Not deserved. San Marino deserved left-hand side. They deserved to do better than they did with Serhat. But then again, this was a much stronger year than 2019, genuinely. And that's through the countries. Let's go through the running order, or through the scores very quickly, which I will have had, hopefully, if I remember to edit in up here from the most of my video. Germany, Spain, Netherlands, and the UK all got 0 points from the televote, with the UK getting 0 points. It didn't need to happen this year. This year was not the year for us to get 0 points. This year was our best chance yet, and it's... No. Germany getting 3 jury points, I'm very happy for. I wish they got a lot more. I would have given my 10 points to Germany. But alas, no. Spain flopped. I was expecting Spain to do a lot better, but also I kind of expected Spain to come last. Even though I love the song. Performance was great, I just didn't think Europe would go for it. Netherlands flopped. Netherlands deserved so much better. What did I say in my big 5 reaction whenever we were doing rehearsals? This better not flop. It deserves better. San Marino, still horrified at. Albania is fair for coming second. She did well. Azerbaijan, expected. Belgium, okay. Norway, a lot better than I expected. Israel, also a lot better than I expected. Cyprus, about where I thought. Serbia, lower than expected. Sweden, higher than expected. Moldova, no, the opposite of robbed. Moldova stole. Russia and Bulgaria, what are you doing? Why? But also Bulgaria's voting was very weird in semi-final too, but we'll talk about that later. Portugal deserved. Portugal was very good. Bulgaria flopped. Bulgaria should have been top 10. Greece deserved top 10 though. And so did Russia. So happy for Malaysia with their 100 televote points. Well done. Lithuania, great job. Malta also flopped in the televote, but still really well done to Destiny for coming 7th. Every junior Eurovision participant who's competed in Eurovision has come 7th. Well, who's won, I think. Yeah, has come 7th. Finland did extremely well with the televote, like extremely well, and they got their 301 points. Well done, Finland. Ukraine, so happy for them. Please, country, start taking risks. Can we get an Irish song in the Irish language? English song in Ulster Scots, not English, a UK song in Ulster Scots or Welsh would be incredible. Or even Manx or something like that. Could you imagine us sending a song in Manx? Would be incredible. Iceland, so happy for David Magnus. They deserve that. Switzerland, my favourite, came 3rd. I'm happy with their result. It's Switzerland's best result for a while. For ages actually. So well done, Switzerland. France, 1 vote away from 500. Well done, Barbara. Deserved, honestly. And Italy in 1st was deserved. 25 points in the lead. It was deserved. But just the scaling up of the points is exponential there. And you can see that the televotes really went towards the heavy hitters. And yeah, left a lot of countries biting the dust. But I guess that is my review of the final, guys. If I have time, I will do a proper voting analysis. However, as I said, I am starting a job, which will be from 9 to 5 all week, so I may not actually have time to do that. But just a little forewarning, a new series will be starting on this channel to tide us over to Junior Eurovision, which may actually be quite a long time, and also the San Marino national selection. Please don't withdraw. So content will be coming. Enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy filming it, and also I'm going to take a little bit of a break from filming, hopefully, as I start my job, and yeah, we won't have as much time, so we will be getting 2 or 3 videos a week. But that is all the time I have for today. If you did like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all that great stuff. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.